O'clock. This is Hawaii News Now.
First, a fugitive manhunt heats up. Good evening, I'm Tanya Joaquin.
And I'm Stephanie Lum. FBI agents scoured the Waipio and Mililani communities today for a husband and wife who skipped out on their sentencing in July in a mortgage fraud case. Multiple families lost their homes in the scam. Hawaii News Now's Mina Sugimoto was on the trail with the FBI and joins us with the story. First at 5.
Well, Steph, investigators say John and Julieanne Dimitrion have expensive tastes in cars, clothing, jewelry, and designer bags. But with their lucrative scam over and decades of federal prison facing them, the two vanished.
Hey, well, we're with the FBI. We're trying to hunt down some fugitives that are in the area.
FBI agents Nick Barron and Joe Fangan are leaving no stone unturned as they search for an elusive couple who ruined the lives of several Hawaii families.
These are people without consciences who don't care about anything other than themselves and enriching their own pockets.
John and Julieanne Dimitrion ran a mortgage scam. They convinced people who were falling behind on their mortgages that their company could help them keep their homes.
Instead, what they did was they ran an elaborate scheme involving straw buyers and mortgage companies and false documents to cheat these people out of their homes and actually take their homes from them. And several Hawaii families were out on the streets as a result of the Dimitrions' action.
Investigators say the couple did it to fund a lavish lifestyle. After pleading guilty at federal court in Honolulu in April 2009, the white-collar criminals facing decades in prison were allowed to remain free pending sentencing.
That's not unusual. What's unusual is that they decided to not honor the trust that the judge put in them, and they chose to become fugitives.
Do you mind if we give you these to put up? For the if we can put that in the front.
The FBI says the Dimitrions may have connections in Washington, D.C. and on the west coast of the mainland, but it's intensifying the manhunt on Oahu because there's no record of them leaving. Agents Barron and Fangan hope the public can help bring the fugitive couple to justice.
Part of the community is to make sure that we help each other out and not steal from each other. And when there is someone in the community who violates that trust, we hope that we'll all rally together to catch them and make sure they get their day in court.
The couple's photos will also soon be shown on electronic billboards on the mainland. The FBI is offering a reward. If you know where the Dimitrions are, call 566-4300. Mina Sugimoto, Hawaii News Now.
Thanks, Mina. If that sounds familiar, the FBI is still trying to track down another fugitive couple accused of scamming Hawaii residents out of millions. The FBI says Perry Griggs was in prison on the mainland when he and his wife, Rochelle, conned Perry's fellow inmates and their families out of $3 million. None of the victims are from Hawaii. An indictment says the Griggs ran a Ponzi scheme where they allegedly manipulated people into investing money in Aloha Trading.